On a brisk Thursday afternoon at Cedar Falls High School, students and teachers came together during their power hour to support Trivia for Strike, a trivia match to show support for the current Cedar Falls High School AP Calc teacher, Mr. Strike, who has prostate cancer.
Current students of Mr. Strike, Kayla Baker and Allie Perez, explain what Trivia for Strike is all about.
Well, we found out a little bit ago that Mr. Strike has prostate cancer. And so we had trivia night last year, and we decided this year we'd do more of the questions about like his interests. So a lot of them were math related. We also had some Army ones because that was a big part of his life. And then we also had some golf questions thrown in there.
We also had prizes for first and second place that were donated from the Tiger's Den, and there were like Army t-shirts to go off Strike's hobbies and job. And then we made bracelets. I'm not wearing mine, but
I have it.
They say
strike out cancer.
Strike out cancer, and are you even trying? Which is like from our AP Calc classes, and those were just $1 a piece, so you got one if you played.
As the questions began, we got a chance to catch up with Mr. Strike on what his next step in his treatment plan is.
Plan for treatment. We decided through all the doctors and that to do surgery. So it's prostate cancer, so the actual removal of the prostate, that's the plan.
Surgery might be a struggle in his process, but it is nowhere near the pain he has to bear when he has to tell his students about his situation. Mr. Strike talks about how he opened up to his students about his cancer.
Oh, that was a tough one. I decided to tell them once I knew I had a plan in place to cover the classes. Primarily who was going to cover honors, pre-calc, and AP calc. And also to help out algebra fundamentals, my other class. I have Miss Hulson there, and she can cover the class fine. I was just really concerned about the calculus classes and wanted to make sure they had the quality instructors that they deserve.
As the trivia draws to an end, points are totaled up to determine the winning teams. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Mr. Hartman's team tied for first place, and second place was the returning champions. An update on Mr. Strike. All positive news. The surgery went well, and the tumor was confirmed and completely removed. A huge shout out to Mrs. Cuvelier, Kayla Baker, and Allie Perez for making a day like today possible.
This has been Emma Weimer-Skirch
And Julie Jorgensen reporting from the Tiger Highline Online.